guys, Louie here with a prediction. I'm sorry I don't have much time to do this video. I've been extremely busy lately. But I just want to make my case for why the new silver bull is upon us. Alright, here we go. I'm going to make this really quick and see if you agree or disagree, but I'm calling it. I'm calling the bottom in silver, and I'm calling the beginning of the next bull run. Don't follow me. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I think. Okay, as you saw, silver broke above $15 the other day, and it pushed back to 15 even. This morning, which is Thursday morning, a couple days after Christmas, silver is popping again, 15.20, something like that. What you see in front of you is the silver chart. It's been a substantial move. What created this move? Okay, to some extent, it's been the crashing stock market, which was predictable, in my opinion, which I have been predicting. And to another extent, it is comments coming out of Washington. And I'm going to make the case why Trump has just created the next move in silver and gold. And what I want to do is take you back for a minute to the last bull run. Hold on one second. The first round of quantitative easing was announced on November 25th, 2008. Quantitative easing was the point in which the government, Obama, said that he was going to throw the rules of the open market away and have the government start buying its own debt, in essence monetizing our dollars, devaluing our dollars, taking little chunks of them to purchase fictitious debt, which was sold to the big banks, which ballooned up their balance sheets. All right, I'm not going to get too deeply into that, but the moment I heard about quantitative easing in 2008, first of all, after I got done, cussing and being amazed, I said to myself, this is crazy, this is wrong, this is inflationary. And I immediately well, I did the wrong thing at that time. I shorted bonds, which was stupid. But I didn't realize how much power they had over the markets. But the right thing to do at that time was to buy precious metals. Why did people buy precious metals? Because quantitative easing is by its very essence inflationary. It has to be. When you make more of the thing that we use to purchase goods and services, the thing will be worth less. All right, and that fear of inflation is what sent the precious metals flying right after the announcement of quantitative easing. And to refresh your memory, I will show you the chart of silver's last bull run, where it went to upwards of $40, $50. When did it start? November 2008. All right, I do not believe this is a coincidence. I believe this is a fear rally that occurred when Obama threw out the rules of the open market and of money. All right, and many people were on this ride and capitalized on it. In the end, the government did get control of the situation, and the rest of the world was so awful that the inflation never showed up. All right, they were able to bring rates down to zero, introduce a lot of new money into the system, devalue the dollar. But because foreign governments continued to buy the dollar, the best currency of the zombie currencies, what I thought would happen never actually happened. But the run in precious metals did happen. And my contention is, and my prediction is, that we just began the next bull run in precious metals as a result of Trump's wildly irresponsible statements about plunge protection and the big banks buying stocks. Okay, the banks can leverage themselves if they have reserves and put a ton of money into the stock market, 10 to 1 or something like that. So in essence, what he has announced is a new program that it's not quantitative easing, but it's the next phase of Mr. Toad's wild ride into manipulated markets. Manipulated markets will backfire. What do people who are smart enough to recognize that this is crazy do? They protect themselves. How do they protect themselves? Well, I guess they buy bonds, right? That's why the rates are going down. And I actually own a lot of bonds because I'm not in the stock market, purchased at higher levels at this point. But people that want to hedge their risk and want to capitalize on a commodity move are looking at precious metals right now. This is what I strongly believe. I'm making this the prediction that this is the beginning, because of Trump's statements and because of these very powerful bankers that are buying the stock market. And in evidence is the 1,000-point move yesterday. Okay, I can't prove that was all J.P. Morgan and everybody doing that. But the evidence is Trump speaks. Trump brought in the gang of ghouls from the banks. Trump said use your money to make the stock market go up. Like he can control open markets. I mean, it's so ridiculous. It is so irresponsible. It is absolutely ridiculous. And smart people are going to see this as the end of the dollar, certainly highly inflationary. But, you know, I guess as long as the market stays up, everybody's happy. The market will not stay up. Okay, this market is going to continue to plunge. If you haven't pulled any money out, you might consider that. I've pulled all my money out of stock some time ago. Quite happy I did. So, but for precious metals, if you don't own any, now's a great time. In my opinion, not advice. Now's a great time. If we see another run to 40 or 50, you'll be happy you did. And yes, this could all be wrong, but remember, Trump just said he's breaking all the rules, just like Obama said in 2008, just like the Fed did in 2008. All right, the similarities are amazing. When you break the rules, people get scared. Scared people buy physical assets. And that is why I think we will be looking at 15 in our rearview mirror for the next couple of years. Have a great day, everybody, and happy holidays.